Do you often have a feeling for fear and anxiety, which can be caused by a specific reason, or even no reason at all? Then it's time to conquer your fear. Fear is an important psychological mechanism that helps to keep us alive. It prevents us from doing things that could end our lives prematurely, and can help to protect us from harm and danger. If we would be without fear, the world that we live in wouldn't function. However, for some people, fear spins out of control. Instead of helping them to function better, fear paralyzes them and makes them dysfunctional. Instead of protecting them from bad things, it can prevent them from the good things of life. It can prevent them from enjoying time with friends. It can prevent them from fun experiences. It can prevent them from professional success, and so on. Realize that everybody has fear. One thing that can help you to feel better about your fear, and do the first step to conquer your fear, is to realize that everybody has fears and is afraid of certain things. You might be afraid of different things from the people you know, or you might fear other events, but still, every human being in the world is afraid of something. It's a universal human experience. And it's also a universal human experience to overcome and conquer your fears. In fact, you've done it many times already with different kinds of fears. It's part of growing up. An example of a childhood fear that I overcame myself was jumping into the water from 1m, 3m, 5m, and finally 10m. For many years I watched my friends having fun jumping into the water, and I always avoided it, because I was afraid. Finally, I did it. And it was great. It's not a big thing, but it was one example where I overcame a fear. I used to be a very shy person too. Only in my late teenage years did I start to change that and made efforts to become a more outgoing person. I started to practice to approach strangers and starting conversations with them. Things like that. At first, all these things made me nervous, but over time, the fear faded. Think of fears that you have successfully conquered yourself in the past. This helps you to realize that it is possible for you to overcome your fears. The next step is to actually do it, and leave your fear behind. That's the most difficult step, I know. But it's worth the effort. This time, you might be confronted with a very different kind of fear. And it might seem more difficult to get to. But challenges in life are there to make us stronger, and to help us grow. You need to face this challenge. Fear is an emotion that we can't consciously control. It's our subconscious mind that is in charge of it. That's why hypnosis is such a powerful tool when conquering fears. Because hypnosis is a form of communication directed at the subconscious mind,